Hi, I'm Tim Gipson, and I'm going to talk to you about how to paint the inside of your house. Now, some things that you'll need in order to get ready to paint is you're going to need a good paintbrush, and the paintbrush will be used to cutting in the edge of your walls, around cabinets, around trim work such as door frame trims, around baseboard, and then it'll also be used to paint your trim, the casing around your doors and windows and in your baseboard. The next thing you'll need is a good paint tray for each paint that you're going to be using, what we call a roller cage and a roller. The rollers typically, and if you're going to be painting a lot of rooms in the interior of your house, you're usually better off buying these by the large package or a box, and you want to make sure that you use only one roller per color. So it's not a good idea to use a roller, try to clean it out, and then use it for a different color, because there's always some residual paint left in there. Now, on choosing your roller, rollers come in a various thickness, or what we call a nap, from a 1/4 inch all the way up to a 1/2 inch. The 3/8 inch nap is the standard nap and what will work best on most interior walls. And the rule of thumb is the more rough your surface is that you're painting, then the thicker the nappy needs to be. So, the standard walls, the 3/8 inch nap will work great. Next thing you're going to need is you're going to need some plastic to put down on the floor, and also you need to tape off the edges around your countertops or around your trim. Now, a good way to do this is to get some of this masking, paint masking, that is actually the plastic with the tape already installed on it. So we can take this, and I've just got a narrow piece here, but we can tape down the edges of where we want to be, and then we can pull this out so you can see very easily we can cover the surfaces that we want to protect. And that'll take care of you there. So now when we're painting with a roller, we want to coat our roller good, and when we come to the walls, we want to put it on in a crisscross pattern. And then after we get our paint over an area, then we want to come back and we want to roll smoothly from top to bottom, bottom to top, so that we get a nice smooth finish. One thing is we're applying our paint, we want to make sure we don't leave any lines that may dry with some thicker paint. And then with our paintbrush, we're going to cut in around our corners, and we're also going to use the paintbrush, like I said, to paint our trim. So I'm Tim Gipson, and that's how to paint the interior of your house.